Hello students, welcome back. Students, today's lecture is going to be very important because today we are going to discuss how to use Faraday's laws of electrolysis. Now students, first I have some questions from NCERT book, that is your textbook. So students, first question is how much charge is required for the following reductions? And first we have 1 mole of aluminium 3 positive ions to aluminium. Now see students, how to solve this? We have 1 mole of aluminium ion and we know that aluminium ions are reduced at cathode and their reduction at cathode can be represented by this equation. Now see students, 1 mole of aluminium ion को जब हम reduce करते हैं to aluminium ions, how much amount of electricity is being used? Corresponding to 3 moles of electrons. So students, the amount of electrical charge corresponding to 3 moles of electrons is called 3 Faraday. So answer is 3 Faraday. So this is very easy students. Second part is 1 mole of copper 2 positive ions to copper. Now see students here, copper 2 positive ions are reduced at cathode to give copper. Now see students, 1 mole of copper 2 positive ion is reduced to copper by 2 moles of electrons. So students, quantity of electricity corresponding to 2 moles is called 2 Faraday. So your answer is 2 Faraday. Now students, what is third part? See that. Now in third part students, we have 1 mole of permanganate ion, that is MnO4 negative, reduced to manganese 2 positive. Now students, first we find oxidation state of manganese in permanganate ion and we know that it is plus 7. आप निकाल सकते हो students how it is calculated. Manganese is X, oxygens we know minus 2, so there are 4 oxygens minus 8 and it is equated to minus 1, so X is plus 7. So this is the oxidation state of manganese. Now students, what is the change in oxidation state of manganese? It is plus 7 to plus 2. So students, that means 1 mole of permanganate ion when reduced to what? Manganese 2 positive ion, how many electrons are being gained? Students, 5 moles. So that means the quantity of electricity required to reduce 1 mole of permanganate ion to manganese 2 positive ion is what? 5 Faraday. Why 5 students? Because the difference in the oxidation state of manganese atoms is what? 5, and since we have only 1 manganese per mole, so we write N factor as 5, so therefore quantity of electricity is 5 Faraday. So students, this was the first question. Now second question is how much electricity in Faradays is required to produce 20 grams of calcium from molten calcium chloride. Now students, molten calcium chloride contains calcium 2 positive ions and chloride ions, and since we have to find the electricity required to produce 20 gram of calcium, so we know that calcium will be obtained at cathode, so this is the cathodic reaction. And now you see students that 2 Faraday of electricity produce 1 mole of calcium, and 1 mole of calcium means equal to the molar weight of calcium, which is 40 gram. So students, from this relation we see that 40 gram of calcium can be obtained by how much electricity? 2 Faraday. So students, 20 gram of calcium would be obtained by 1 Faraday, that is 2 upon 40 into 20. So students, we get this as what? See, sorry, it is only 1 Faraday. It is 1 Faraday. So we have 1 Faraday. So answer to this question is 1 Faraday. Now students, see the second part. How much electricity in Faradays is required to produce 40 grams of aluminium from molten alumina? Again students, this molten alumina, that is aluminium oxide, contains aluminium ions and oxide ions. Now aluminium will be obtained at cathode, and this is cathodic reaction. Now you see students, 1 mole of aluminium will be obtained when 3 Faraday of electricity is passed, and 1 mole of aluminium means 27 grams. So 27 gram is obtained by passing 3 Faraday of electricity. So students, from this we write 27 gram would require 3 Faraday of electricity. So 40 would require 3 upon 27 into 40 Faraday. Students, this is what? 40 by 9, that means 4. So it is 4.44 Faraday. So students, answer to this question is 4.44 Faraday. Now the third question. Now this is again from NCERT. Now students, see, in this we have how much electricity is required to oxidize 1 mole of water to oxygen. Now students, when water is oxidized at anode, this is the electrode reaction. Now you see, so that means, see students, 2 mole of water when oxidized require how much electricity? Corresponding to 4 moles, that is 4 Faraday. So 2 moles के लिए we require 4 Faraday. So 1 mole of water, because आपको 1 mole के लिए करना है. So 1 mole would require what? 2 Faraday. So 2 के लिए 4 है, तो 1 के लिए 2 Faraday होगा. So how much electricity in say Faradays is 2 Faraday. अगर coulombs में निकालना हो students, 1 Faraday is 96500 कूलम. सो जब भी आपको आंसर फैराडेज में निकालना है आप यहीं तक लिखोगे, बट कूलम्स में निकालना है तो 1 फैराडे का वैल्यू आप पुट कर देना. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, नेक्स्ट इज व्हेन 1 मोल ऑफ फेरस ऑक्साइड इज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड टू फेरिक ऑक्साइड. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इन फेरस ऑक्साइड ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ आयरन इज व्हाट? +2. फेरस है, इट इज +2. And upon oxidation, it will be oxidized to what? +3. So, which means students, only one n factor is 1. So we say the quantity of electricity required is 1 Faraday, which means 96500 coulombs. So answer to this is 1 Faraday, or we write 96500 coulombs. Now students, we have one more question. Now this question is again from NCERT book. Now see this. It says that 3 electrolytic cells A, B and C are what? Containing zinc sulfide, silver nitrate and copper sulfate respectively, and they are connected in series, which means the same amount of electricity is being passed. A steady current of 1.5 ampere was passed through them until 1.4 gram of silver deposited at cathode of cell B. What mass of copper and zinc were deposited and how long the current flow? So students, since these 3 electrolytic cells are connected in series, it means the same amount of electricity is passed, and we know that when same amount of electricity is passed, the gram equivalents of one substance will be equal to the gram equivalents of the second substance. Here we use law of what? Equivalents. That means we use Faraday's second law of electrolysis. So students, according to Faraday's second law of electrolysis, gram equivalents of what? Zinc will be equal to gram equivalents of silver and they'll be equal to gram equivalents of, in third container we have copper. So this is Faraday's second law. Now when 1.5 ampere current was passed, how much silver was deposited? 1.45 gram. So students, weight upon equivalent weight of silver. Weight we have 1.45 gram, and students, equivalent weight of silver will be what? Equivalent weight of silver is its molar weight divided by n factor. But students, silver का n factor 1 होगा, so this will be 1, and molar weight, atomic weight of silver 108 होता है students. उसके लिए आप periodic table refer कर सकते हैं. So students, these are the gram equivalents of silver. Now students, जितने gram equivalent silver के हैं उतने ही copper के भी होंगे और उतने ही zinc के भी होंगे. So students, from this gram equivalents of copper, so weight upon equivalent weight of copper, वो होगा हमारा, see students, what? 1.45 upon 108. So weight of copper would be what? It will be 1.45 into equivalent weight of copper divided by 108. Now students, equivalent weight of copper, copper का n factor students 2 होगा. So it will be, because copper जब reduce होगा, see 2 moles of electrons use हो रहे हैं. So molar weight of copper, which is 63.5 ले सकते हैं आप, divided by 2. So this is equivalent weight and then 108. So इतने ग्राम आपका कॉपर डिपॉजिट होगा. स्टूडेंट्स, सॉल्विंग दिस आपका जो आंसर आएगा वो 0.437 grams आएगा. Now students, similarly you can also find out the weight of zinc which is deposited. Now the basic fundamental is that gram equivalents of silver जितने हैं उतने ही zinc के भी होंगे. So weight upon equivalent weight of zinc would be again equal to 1.45 upon 108. Now weight of what? Zinc deposited would be 1.45 into equivalent weight of zinc, now which is molar weight divided by n factor. Zinc का n factor भी students 2 ही होता है. So 2 and then we have 108, and students, solving this we get answer 0.4, then we calculate it to be what? 427. So this is 427 grams. So this is the weight of zinc which is deposited. Now students, there was one more part, that how long did the current flow? Current कितने time के लिए flow किया है? That we have to calculate. Now students, see this. Faraday first law use कर लेते हैं. W is equal to ZIT, and weight of silver we know, so it will be electrochemical equivalent of silver, IT, and this will weight we know is 1.45 gram. Electrochemical equivalent is equivalent weight of silver, that is 108 divided by 1 upon 96500 into current, which is 1.5 ampere into time. So students, यहाँ से time आपका आ जाएगा 96500 into 1.45 divided by 108 and 1.5. Students, this will be in seconds. So अगर आपको मिनट्स में निकालना है तो आपको जो सेकेंड्स में आंसर आएगा उसको 60 से और डिवाइड कर देना, यू विल गेट योर आंसर इन मिनट्स. आवर्स में निकालना है तो और 60 से डिवाइड कर देना. बट स्टूडेंट्स, जब आप इसको सॉल्व करेंगे दिस विल बी 14.40 मिनट्स. सो दीज आर सम क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम योर एनसीईआरटी बुक. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, ये क्वेश्चन करने से अब आपका बेसिक फंडामेंटल्स क्लियर हो गए होंगे, दैट जब सेम अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास कर रहा हो देन सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस यूज करना है। एंड देन स्टूडेंट्स, जब भी आपको वेट निकालना हो या ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट्स निकालने हो या मोल्स निकालने हो बाय अ गिवन क्वांटिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, यूज Faraday's first law of electrolysis. Now students, we will discuss questions from your competitive exams, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, NEET, etc. Now first question is, what weight of copper, so this is from JEE Mains 2015, what weight of copper will be deposited by passing 2 Faraday of electricity, 2 Faraday of electricity through a cupric salt, So students, what weight of copper will be deposited by passing 2 Faraday of electricity through a cupric salt, and given that atomic mass of copper 63.5. And students, we have options 2 grams, then we have 3.175 gram, then we have 63.5 gram, and then we have 127 grams. So students, this question was asked in your JEE Mains 2015 exams. Now copper का weight आपको निकालना है when 2 Faraday of electricity is passed. So students, Faraday first law लगा सकते हैं, W is equal to what? Z into Q. Z is E upon F, which is 96500 into what? Q. Now equivalent weight आपका क्या होगा? मोलर वेट divided by n factor. Now cupric salt है students, n factor will be 2. So this is 2. 965 is 1 Faraday. Q is given 2 Faraday. So students, 2 Faraday cancel out. So weight deposited will be equal to molar weight. So that means 63.5 gram. So your answer is 63.5 gram. स्टूडेंट्स, आप इसको बिना फॉर्मूले से भी कर सकते हैं। अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत स्ट्रांग है तो आपको फॉर्मूला की जरूरत ही नहीं है। सी, आपको पता है क्यूप्रिक सॉल्ट का इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस करने से कैथोड पे ये रिएक्शन होना है, एंड 2 मोल्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मींस 2 Faraday. सो 2 Faraday ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस 1 मोल ऑफ कॉपर, और आपको भी 2 Faraday ही दिया है। सो 2 Faraday से 1 मोल कॉपर, और 1 मोल कॉपर का मतलब उसका मोलर वेट विच इज 63.5 ग्राम. So students, आंसर आपका 63.5 ग्राम है. Now second question, this question was asked in JEE Mains 2018. So बहुत ज्यादा पुराना क्वेश्चन नहीं है स्टूडेंट्स. Now but क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छा है. It is how long should water be electrolyzed? Water be electrolyzed by passing through 100 amperes current, so that oxygen released can completely burn 27.66 grams of diborane, and given atomic mass of boron, it is 10.8 unified mass. And options, students, we have 3.2 hours, second we have 1.6 hours, then we have 6.4 hours, H is for hours, and then we have 0.8 hours. Now students, कैसे करना है? सी, आपको पहले ये देखना है दैट डाइबोरेन आपके पास कितना है. स्टूडेंट्स, डाइबोरेन मीन्स B2H6. When it is burned in oxygen, we get boric anhydride, which is B2O3, and we get water. So balance करते हैं इसको students. See, this is a balanced equation. Now, how much diborane? पहले stoichiometry of the equation says that 1 mole of boron को completely burn करने के लिए we need what? 3 moles of oxygen. Now students, see, number of moles आपके पास डाइबोरेन के कितने हैं? डाइबोरेन के आपके पास है 27.66 डिवाइडेड बाय मोलर मास. अभी मोलर मास ऑफ डाइबोरेन स्टूडेंट्स हम निकाल लेते हैं. D2H6 उसका फॉर्मूला है. सो इट इज ट्वाइस ऑफ 10.8 प्लस 6. स्टूडेंट्स, ये आ गया आपका 27.6. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अप्रोक्सीमेटली ये आपका 1 मोल ही हुआ. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आपके पास 1 मोल डाइबोरेन है. These many grams correspond to 1 mole, and 1 mole के लिए we require what? 3 moles of oxygen. अब वो ऑक्सीजन कहां से आएगा? इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर से. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, वाटर का जो आपका ऑक्सीडेशन है जब होगा, सी, दिस इज द रिएक्शन. Now question is, how long should water be electrolyzed? Bypassing 10 amperes current so that oxygen released can cause complete combustion of 27.66 grams, that is 1 mole of diborane. Now students, see, आप यहां देखो 1 mole oxygen रिलीज होगा by 4 Faraday of electricity, but आपको ऑक्सीजन के 3 moles चाहिए. So students, for 3 moles of oxygen that we require to burn diborane, how much electricity would be required? 3 times, that is 4 into 3, 12 Faraday. So students, the amount of charge that we required is 2 Faraday. So this is now very easy. आपको जब पता चल गया that Q कितना है, तो students अब आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. Now we know that what is Q? Q is IT. So I into T is 12 Faraday, which is 12 into 96500 coulombs. And time therefore would be 12 into 96500 coulombs upon current, which was 100 amperes. So this will be in seconds. So students, 12 into 965, ये zeros हटा दो, upon आपको hours में convert करना है तो 3600 से divide कर दो. This will be in hours. And students, on calculation, this is what? 3. So 3 3s are 9. So approximately is 3.2 hours. So our correct option is option A. Now students, next question. Okay. In next question we have, now this is a very good question. एम्स में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है स्टूडेंट्स. अ करंट ऑफ 96.5 एम्पियर्स इज पास्ड फॉर 18 minutes between nickel electrodes in 500 milliliter solution of 2 molar nickel nitrate. The molarity of solution, after electrolysis would be and options were 0.46 molar, 0.92 molar, then third option was 0.625 molar, and students, the last option is 1.25 molar. स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत ही अच्छे से फ्रेम किया हुआ क्वेश्चन है ये. स्टूडेंट्स, पहले आप ये देखो दैट आपका जो ओरिजिनल सॉल्यूशन है 500 मिलीलीटर ऑफ 2 मोलर. अब वी नो दैट नंबर ऑफ मोल्स आपके पास कितने हैं निकल नाइट्रेट के, वो मैं निकाल लेता हूं. इट इज ऑलवेज मोलारिटी इनटू वॉल्यूम. मोलारिटी इज 2, वॉल्यूम शुड बी इन लीटर्स. तो 500 को 1000 से डिवाइड कर दो स्टूडेंट्स. दिस विल बी नाउ लीटर्स. सो दिस इज 2 and 2 they cancel out, so we have 1 mole. So students, originally we have 1 mole of the nickel nitrate, and after electrolysis students, कुछ तो उसका कैथोड पे जाके डिपॉजिट हो जाएगा. सो दैट मीन्स आपका जो भी आंसर आएगा 1 मोल से कम होगा, 1 मोल से ज्यादा तो हो नहीं सकता. सो अब आपके पास ये ऑप्शन है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी मोल्स ऑफ निकल have been deposited, and we know that weight upon, or weight is equal to E upon 96500 into current into time. Now students, this can also be written as weight upon equivalent weight is equal to, या फिर ऐसा करते हैं सीधा, चलो मोल्स ही निकाल लेते हैं. weight upon equivalent weight is equal to IT upon 96500. current we have 96.5 amperes. time is 18 minutes, so 18 into 60 seconds में कर दो students, हमेशा seconds में ही करना है. and then we have 96500. students, solving this, ये decimal हटा दिया, 10, 965 cancel out, ये भी हो गया. so we have what? So this is 18 into 6 upon 100. Now students, ये आ गया आपका weight upon equivalent weight, that is gram equivalents आ गए. Now students, अगर आपके ये gram equivalents आ गए तो अब हम क्या करते हैं, मोल्स निकाल लेते हैं. So weight upon equivalent weight होता है molar weight into n factor. n factor निकल का हो जाएगा 2, because निकल 2 पॉजिटिव है, it will be reduced. तो n factor is 2, so we write 2 here, and it is what? 18 into 6 upon 100. so weight upon molar weight is number of moles. so number of moles जो निकल के डिपॉजिट हो गए students, this is 18 into 6 upon 102. so students, this is 0.54, क्योंकि ये 108 हो गया, डिवाइड कर दे 54 डिवाइडेड बाय 100 इज पॉइंट. सो इतने मोल्स डिपॉजिट हुए. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर इतने मोल्स डिपॉजिट हुए तो दैट मीन्स नंबर ऑफ मोल्स जो निकल के, यानी निकल आयंस के बचे, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ निकल आयंस आफ्टर इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस कितने रह जाएंगे, वो अब हम निकाल सकते हैं. आपके पास ओरिजिनली 1 था, -0.54. सो स्टूडेंट्स, 0.46 आपके मोल्स सॉल्यूशन में है. सो मोलारिटी निकालना है स्टूडेंट्स. फाइनली नंबर ऑफ मोल्स अपॉन वॉल्यूम, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स भी है 0.46, वॉल्यूम 500 मिलीलीटर्स था, इंटू 1000 कर देंगे. सो स्टूडेंट्स, 0.46 into 2 is 0.92. so your answer is 0.92 molar. so students, this was a very good question, एम्स में आया हुआ था. now let's move. okay students, I think we don't have sufficient time today, so we'll discuss the 2 more questions in next video lectures of this part. That is all for today students. Thank you.